Speech. Speech. Good morning, Chato. Good morning. It's 5 a.m. I overslept. I didn't announce it anywhere, but I plan to stream a lot earlier. Oh my god, my voice. I I plan to stream a lot earlier than I intended today, but right now it's 5 a.m. So instead of doing whatever agenda I had yesterday, I decided let's just chat. It's been a second since we did a just chatting stream. It's fine. Have a good night. I'm sorry, time zones. It's morning. It's 5 a.m. I'm eepy. I'm tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep, unfortunately. Okay. But yeah, congratulations on first LD. Congrats, welcome in. Nice to see you. How you doing? I slept too much and my back hurts. I felt that. Yeah. I'm so tired. So eepy. Also, I don't normally get a chance to use the blindfold toggle, so yeah, that's just the vibe for today. It's a toggle I don't get to use often, so you guys get to see it today. Hunched at my PC and editing. Nice. Good. Minus the hunch part. Shrimp check. I say as I'm also hunched over. Hypocrite. Yeah. Makes sense that you keep early morning sun over your eyes. Yeah, I guess so. My curtains do a pretty good job of doing that. I don't see the sun very often, you see. That's crazy. Wow. I'm so tired. I keep yawning. Wow. I was working on like some art yesterday. Somebody commissioned me to make some like fan art, and it's really difficult. It's really difficult. I got blackout curtains when I moved into this apartment, but I'm lazy to install them. No, you gotta. Those are like so good. My brother has those downstairs, and you know, since he's technically moved out, I kind of want to steal them and use them for my room, but my windows are a lot bigger than his, so I don't know if they'll fit in the first place. I have big windows. Yeah, I want to look at them, do it. Peak enabler right here. Yeah, I was supposed to stream more Genshin today, but I'm a little too tired. And I kind of wanted to stream like art progress to see if I could get the commission done as well. See if I can get some progress on it, but no luck. So we're just chatting, we're just chilling. It's way too early for karaoke too, so yeah. I should not be singing anything this early. Especially with my voice like this. Funny enough, I used to, as some of you know, I'm a VA, so I do voice acting on the side. And funnily enough, one of my roles that I had was a character that, you know, I auditioned for, but when I recorded the lines for the audition, it was actually pretty early in the morning, so my voice sounded a little different. And the next time I went to record, it was like the middle of the day, and I'm like, why don't I sound like this character anymore? So for that specific character, I could only record her voice lines in the morning. As soon as I woke up, I had to get straight into my little... get straight into voice acting mode, be like, okay, it's time to read my lines. No daddy do, no daddy do is not karaoke today. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. That was funny. That was silly. But it meant, like, you know, I couldn't voice the character at any other time. Oh wow, this girl's good. How'd she do it? Good morning, guys. It was my morning voice, that's why. Pro tip, don't audition for a character if you don't have your normal voice on. I did, and you know, I passed the audition. I made it, but my recording times were so terrible. I could only record in the morning, and I was like, it's a little bit of like a time limit too, because when you wake up, sure you have your morning voice, but the more you wake up, the more it goes away. So I had to be quick. I had to make sure that the takes were perfect. Otherwise, I'd have to wait until the next morning to record them again. It was so hard. It was such a tough role. Hmm. Yeah. Being a VA is funny. Yeah, I was talking to some friends last night about VA work, and I'm part of another, I can't say too much about it, but I'm part of another big project as one of the voice actors and directors, and well, right now we're in our script writing phase, so most of the like behind the scenes work is like being done right now, like all the sprites for the characters, all the backgrounds, all the music is being worked on, and as long as we finish the script, that's when we can start hiring voice actors to join in. And I'm considering like offering, like extending the offer to a few of my friends to see if they'd be interested in auditioning for that. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'll post about it once I get like official permission to talk about it. That's cool. Yeah. Thank you for the care package. Thank you. Thank you. Let me take a sip. I probably should have done that. Wow. That's good. That's good. Nice drink. Fresh out the fridge. Not a lot of people are up right now. Oh my god, I'm starting to hear the chickens. I'm starting to hear the roosters. They're doing their morning calls. Also, yesterday, after my Genshin stream, I went back and I clipped one part that I kept fucking laughing at. It was the part where the dialogue said like, thick, juicy, and surprisingly delicious. Just like that. I went ahead and clipped it. I'm sorry, but it was funny, okay? It's fucking hilarious. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's called Loud and Proud. Crazy Deo. Man. You're so eepy deepy sheepy weepy. Just because I came across this morning. Just looked at it. Do you like it? Do you like it? Yeah, something that I came across this morning that it kind of peeves me a little, but not like crazy much. Very good. What's it called? I think I'm not a huge fan of the double standard with like League of Legends. Sorry to bring up those very bad words, but hello Kyra, hello, welcome in, welcome. It's morning stream, so I'm sorry if I sound a little tired. I just woke up. But what's it called? There's like such a double standard because people love Arcane without, you know, knowing a single thing about League or having even played it at all. They just, you know, hear about the talk of the community, which makes sense, you know? Like League, just like Valorant and any other game, and like literally everything can have a toxic community if you just know where to look. But with that specifically, people are such like arcane glazers. And then, like, again, they wouldn't have touched like a single second of League and be like, ew, League of Legends. You realize Arcane is League of Legends, right? Like, you know that, right? Like, the Arcane is just a little tiny taste of the League of Legends world. And it, I don't know, it makes me irrationally mad sometimes. Like, I wouldn't get like pressed about it. I won't say anything about it at the time, but just this morning I came across like somebody who is like obsessed with like Jinx, and I've seen a lot of those on the internet, you know, people who kin Jinx or you know, think she's relatable and, you know, understandable. You know, you find characters like that all the time that you relate to, and I get it. I won't judge because I have those too. But then in the same beat, they will turn around and be like, "No, I'll never play League of Legends. I hate that game." Like, what do you mean? What do you mean exactly? Like, what? I don't understand. I'm not sure I'm understanding. Not wanting to play the game, reasonable. I get it, you know? League is toxic a lot of the time. Not all the time, but you know, people be getting pressed over little things. But still, you know, I don't know. It's just a thought. I enjoy the lore in such League, but I can't play the game sometimes. That's fair. That's understandable. I understand that one at least, you know. Like, if you understand your boundaries and you, like, don't want to play League because, you know, it's just not your type of game. That's totally fair. But the ones who would, like, outright say, like, oh, I hate it, I'll never play that game, like, and then still, like, glaze the fuck out of Arcane. Like, these are... That's the same thing. If Riot took a story from every single, like, nation or place in League, like, I'm pretty sure they're going Demacia next, right? So we've gotten over Piltover and Zon. I think we're going to Demacia next. That's definitely gotta cover some of Noxus, etc, etc. Eventually we're gonna cover all of the places of League, I think. And eventually, literally most of the League of Legends characters that we know and love will probably be, like, animated somehow in the show. People, like, same thing with, like, KDA and stuff, you know? Like, some League, certain League content will blow up and, you know, people will talk about it. People loved KDA. People loved fucking Seraphine. I don't like Seraphine that much. They're doing Demacia? I think so. I'm not sure. Don't fact check me. But yeah, like K-pop dancers will know the choreo to like The Baddest or more and stuff like that. Like KDA songs. And you know, that makes a little more sense. K-pop dancers, you know, like League is big over there and stuff. But what I mean to say is that all this content, all this cool AU stuff about League goes out, and then people still will do their very best to shit on the actual game. And I'm not saying I'm like a League glazer. Like, League isn't amazing. It's not like the best game I've ever played or anything. I'm just saying. Double standards are weird. I don't know. Own thoughts. Crazy thought. It's morning. I'm just spewing whatever I can think of. And right now I'm thinking about my opinions on League. I like the game. I do like it. And I guess at the end of the day it's more of like jumping on a bandwagon. Like, do you like League only because, quote unquote, like League only because of Arcane? Is that it? I don't know. Yeah. I need to sneeze, hold on. It didn't come out. I couldn't sneeze. Damn it, I hate it when it does that. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for the sneeze to come out. Why do you leave me? Why do you leave? Excuse me. Anyways. I think after this, I think after stream today, a friend invited me to watch Apothecary Diaries. I've never seen it. I've seen, I think I've seen like 2 or 3 clips from it or something on TikTok. I know the I only know 2 of the characters. I feel like, as somebody who hasn't consumed any Apothecary Diaries stuff, I only know of Mao Mao and what's his name, Jinshi? I think that's the male's name. But yeah, I only know about those 2. Like, I swear, and this isn't meant to be like in a hater kind of way, but I swear, are there any other characters in that show that are like relevant? Is it just those 2? Is everyone else like a side character? That's what it feels like. Like, based off of everything I've seen. Yeah, I've never seen it. Just based off every TikTok and every, like, I don't know, even discussions about it. I feel like I never hear of any other character aside from those 2. No cosplays, no nothing. No profile pictures. It's always Mao Mao and Jinshi. So I'm a bit curious. I'd love to learn if there are more than 2 characters in that show. We'll find out. I'm gonna find out after this stream. We'll see. Both Kyra's recommending. There's a couple others, but their interactions are the most amazing. I see. All I was told is, I wasn't told anything about Jinji. I have no clue what that guy is like. And I was told Mao Mao is a character that I would like, apparently. And that she also, likes boobs. She has, like... Yeah, no, that's all I was told. That's all I know about these 2 characters. I don't even know, like, what their positions are and where... Logical unless her poisons? Because apothecary is a big word for Elmo. I don't know what that means. And based on my limited knowledge, I have no idea what Jinchi is, and Mao Mao is... I don't know, she can smell things. I don't know. She makes medicine or something? Poison? Basically natural pharmacy. I see. So yeah, I'll find out eventually. I'll see what the hullabaloo is about. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, Fifi hello, Eviroy, hello, welcome in, welcome, nice to see you. How you doing? O genki desu ka? Wow. I just woke up. Gomen ne. Oh, there's a season 2. I see. Naruhodo. Hold on, I'm gonna take another drink. 失礼しますね. Wow. That's good. I probably should have gotten breakfast before I started streaming. I'm fine, arigato. How are you? I'm good. Thank you. Why? Yeah, we're just talking about anime. I feel like I've really been slacking recently when it comes to watching animes and stuff. Like, I watched a lot of old anime. Great. Yeah, like, I used to be a huge anime fan watcher, like, back when I was a lot younger. I watched Soul Eater religiously. I watched that shit, like 3 times a year. Fuck, what other anime was I into? One of my favorite animes, Kiznaiva. That's like a really good. A lot of the new stuff I haven't watched at all. Like if I think of new stuff, for example, here I'll give examples. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Is it coming this time? Kusamista. I sneezed. Okay. Okay. But okay, Exhibit A, Jujutsu Kaisen. Thank you. I have not seen past season 1. And even then, I vaguely remember season 1, you know? Like, it didn't stick with me as much as I thought it would. I do like it. I like Jujutsu Kaisen. I've also seen the movie, the one that has, like, I think his name is Yuta. I've seen Yuta's movie. If that's the only movie, then I'm sorry. I'm just not caught up. But yeah. I haven't seen season 2 or anything past that. I don't read the manga to Jujutsu Kaisen. Chainsaw Man, I haven't watched the anime at all, but I read the manga. Spoiler alert for Chainsaw Man, but I didn't finish the manga. I only read up until... Okay, I'm gonna say like something very vague. I only read the manga up until dinner. Up until dinner. That's when I stopped reading the manga, so I don't know any of these like new characters. Yeah. If you get that, if you understand that, then if you know, you know. Let's see what else. Dandadan, I do like Dandadan. I don't read the manga. I watched season 1. Is season 2 already out? Is it? Either way, I've seen season 1. It was good. I liked it. I just don't like the reoccurring themes of basically what happened in episode 1 with the aliens. I really dislike scenes like that in anime. I think that storytelling that requires those kinds of scenes, they just feel unnecessary to me. Like I'm personally not a fan. Like I cringe out. Like not like cringe like ooh zoomer or whatever. You know, not that kind of cringe, more of I feel very uncomfortable watching this kind of cringe. So it's very hard for me to look past that aspect of Dandadan, but aside from that, I do really love it. Like I love Dandadan. Not to mention the opening, a banger. Absolute banger. Six in chat, hi. Who are you? Who are you? No, we're kidding. Hello, Crystal Grove Goblin. Welcome in. Goblin? Goblin, do you know? Sorry. Welcome in. Welcome. Nice to see you. But yeah. I'm the goblin that lives in your local forest. My name is Grove. Nice to meet you. Hello. What's it called? What other, like, new animes are there? See, I don't even know what they are. That's how, like, out of touch I am with anime nowadays. Trying to think of more. What's something that, like, people talk about a lot? Fuck. This is one of the quote-unquote... I don't know if it's recent, like, I don't know when the last time they released something was, but Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer. I watched the first season, I watched Mugen Train, and did I watch? No, that's it. Yeah, I didn't watch the second season, or any of the Mitsuri stuff, like Muichiro, Mitsuri, Genya, all of that, I never watched it. However, I did read the Kimetsu no Yaiba manga from start to finish, so I know everything that happens. I just haven't seen it animated. I watched the My Hero. It's not new, but I like it. With My Hero, I think that's another one that I watched the start of. I kinda dipped out from... Okay, manga-wise. Let's start with manga. So with the manga, I didn't really read the start of it because I watched it through the anime. I read a little bit. I don't remember where I started, but I read for a bit. I stopped at the villain arc. Like when we were focusing on Toga and Twice and Dabi and Tomura. I don't know, getting upgrades to their powers. I stopped reading there. I started reading again during the very final fight. Like when shit started blowing up, the like Toga asking Ochako if she's like cute and stuff, like I started reading again over there. But yeah, I kind of missed out on most of that. Anime wise though, I watched first and second season. I watched all the movies. I've seen all— wait, no. I watched all of the movies except for the most recent one. The most recent one where there's apparently like an All Might imposter. I have not seen that one. I probably should. I'll probably get to that after stream or something. He's the villain. Dark Might? That's his name? He's called Dark Might? Lame. I was there for Deku's Vigilante arc. I was there. Only in the anime though. Yeah, I've seen most of the anime. Yeah, I have. Yeah, there we go. Gotta vanish, the storm has come in full force. Take care, Kyra. Take care. Be safe. Be safe. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. So with My Hero, I wouldn't say I'm like a pro My Hero fan, like super good at like knowing everything, but I'm pretty knowledgeable on like the events that happened. So yeah. I've watched every single season like 3 times, and I just recently started on the manga. I'm on volume 6. Nice. Oh, big fan. But yeah, despite all the, you know, allegations within the fandom, My Hero is a really good like series. I like it a lot. I'm a My Hero nerd if you can't tell. Yeah, it's great. I love My Hero. I used to be obsessed with it. I have My Hero cosplays. They're looking at me right now because my cosplay closet is like right next to me. And I see my Hero outfits right over here. Certain parts of the fandom, questionable. But My Hero itself, love it. Which ones do you have? I have 2 versions of Deku's hero costume. I have the PE uniform, which is, you know, applicable to everyone. And I also have the regular school uniform, which is also applicable to everyone. So yeah. I have a total of 4 My Hero costumes. Hello! Why? Hello, welcome in. What should I call you? Why? Why? Welcome in, welcome. UA, hi! Yeah, I have 2 UA uniforms, the PE and the regular, so yeah. As long as I have a wig, I could basically cosplay anyone from UA. But I was mainly a Deku cosplayer. I will give you guys— okay, guys, hold my hand, walk with me. Walk with me. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret, okay? I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. Call me Uni? Okay, got it. Welcome in, Uni. Here's a little secret. Here's a Fifi lore piece for you guys. I'm not very proud of this, but around 5-ish years ago, I used to be one of the POV TikTok Deku cosplayers. Like, you know those Deku cosplay videos that had like stories and everything? And like, you know, you had to like keep up with a series to understand what the fuck was going on in the videos. One of those was me. I wouldn't say I was famous, but I had quite a lot of people perceiving my videos at the time. I had quite a few followers. Those videos do not exist anymore, so don't even try to find me, but I was one of the quote-unquote famous Deku POV cosplayers. I was one of them. Which one? I will not tell you. Oh, that was a time. I used to be like strictly a Deku cosplayer. I used to go live in cosplay and stuff. And you know, like be in character while like, oh my god, oh, those were my dark days. Please let me know how to say your name. Rudu, welcome in, welcome, welcome, nice to see you. Hello. Let me dig into my memories. Oh, that was a dark time for me. However, there was this one cute time that semi-cute because it was, I was cosplaying in public because I used to do that. I cosplayed Deku in public, and my mom, Fifi Mama, was willing to cosplay Inko with me, so she cosplayed Deku's mom with me, and it was so cute. It was great. I need someone's opinion if I should stop working out, but now my friends are online. Stop working out. I mean, if you, it depends on I guess the situation. Do you feel sick working out? Do you feel like, etc.? Like, oh, what's going on here? Give me the juice. Wait, yeah, it was adorable. I only have one picture of that time of her cosplaying Inko with me, but yeah, it was really cute. We went to like a Denny's and ate and stuff, and people were like looking at me because obviously I was in full fucking cosplay. I think I had like one person like recognize that I was cosplaying Deku, and you know, they wanted a picture. Inko Midori is sweetest lady to waddle her way. Yeah, she's adorable. I love Inko. She's great. I do like dunk on her sometimes because how the fuck you're gonna let your kid's childhood friend bully him for that long and not know anything about it. Anyways, Rudis. Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Rudis. Welcome in. I feel like I'm gone too big and I lost how I used to look. Well, I can't confirm nor deny because I don't know what you look like, but I believe in you. You know? You got this. Whatever your goal is, body-wise, you can do it. You just gotta believe in yourself. You got this, you got this. May the power of God and anime guide you. I'm gonna take another drink. Here we go. Oh shit, can't close this damn bottle. Let me see what I could... Oh, I know what to eat for breakfast today. Okay. You should work out at a pace that you feel comfortable with. Remember to take rest days. Yes. I can't say much because I personally don't work out. So I don't have a regimen or anything that I could recommend for you. But you have my support. You have my love and support. Girl, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Wow. My nose is stuffy. I think I've said this a couple times on stream before, but my nose is always stuffy in the mornings. I always be sniffling when I stream this early. It's so darn early. I went to visit one of my old friends. He thought I was a robber and he didn't recognize me. Oh no! Oh no! Well, you know, maybe you being like an old friend counters into it, you know? Like, oh no, that's so sad. Wow. Hold on, let me... I think it's about time I take the blindfold off. Hold on, let me... There we go. I forgot which toggle I had to do to take off the eye blindfold. Flashback? What do you mean flashback? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Are my eyes really that dazzling, LD? Don't, I have an ego, please. Don't enable me again. Not my ego. I haven't seen him for a year. Yeah, maybe Maybe take into account that it's been a year, you know, maybe it's been a while and he didn't recognize you at first. That happens to me sometimes. I'm really bad with faces. I could meet someone like a week ago, and then like the next week I won't recognize them because I'm like, who are you again? I would say I'm more of a names or a voice person, but I'm also not much of a names or a voice person. I'm just really bad at remembering people in general. Excuse me. Wow. What toggles haven't I tried? You know what? Every time I do karaoke, I keep forgetting that I have like here, let me show you. I have this. I keep forgetting that I have this. So every time I've done karaoke in the past, I've forgotten to toggle this on. This poor thing needs its spotlight. Maybe we'll do a karaoke sometime this week so I can finally use that damn mic. Okay. Okay. In the meantime, I think that's most of the toggles I've used. Yeah. Yeah, I've used most of the rest of these. The hood and horns one, not so much. Okay, I have to take my ears off for this. I'm gonna cut my ears off. Hold on. Okay. Don't look. There's this one. This one looks really cute. Yeah. I like this one. I don't get a lot of chances to use it, but it's cute. I love the eyes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love the hood, you're right? I love the way the hood looks. Paired with the horns and everything, it looks amazing. But yeah, if I have my ears on during this one, they stick out of the top. See? You can see my ears. So I usually have to take them off when I want this one on. Anyways. There you go. Yeah. The hood fits perfectly on the model. Yeah, it looks really good. It's got holes in the back for ears. Do it. Hold on. It looks so silly. It looks so silly with the ears pointing out. Thank you for the care package. Thank you. Let me do that. I don't know if I already read that. If I did, I'm sorry. If I didn't, well, here we go. Care package. I was gonna turn on the treat toggle today, but hold on, let's stretch my fingers. But I also considered it's 5 a.m. I probably shouldn't be eating like any candy or any treats. So the treat toggle will escape for today. You have a Discord? I do, but it's not ready, unfortunately. I'll eventually have that up. One of these days, I'll be good. One of these days. I'm so bad at putting Discord stuff together. Someday, yeah, someday. There we go. In the meantime... Wait, did I put... Hold on. Okay. I want to make sure my BGM was on loop. Otherwise it would have stopped and it would have been awkward sitting here in silence. Ah, there it is. Me responding to pings and DMs even though I'm alive. Let me see. Oh! Oh! I forgot that this was happening today. Oh. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, Barry, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. I forgot that my friends were hosting a game night tonight, but I don't know. I'm kinda tired. I might get some more sleep if I can. Yeah, I might try to get some more sleep in here. Oh my god, that emote! I love it. Oh my Jesus. What is that? I love it when they use that chat face. What time is it for you? It is 5 a.m. So technically it wouldn't be game night for me, but because I am the minority, I am the Asian, I'm the one that has to adjust to their timelines, so yeah, unfortunately. I'm the only one. There's only, like, out of this friend group, hold on, let me double check. How do you check how many, like, people are in a server? Can you do that? Oh, there we go. Out of 60 members. Out of 60 members, only like 2 of us are Asian. Which is a crazy ratio, but yeah. So we're the minority. If there's an event at nighttime, that means there's an event in the morning for me and that other guy. Yeah, but I might not go today because we hold the game night every week. Like the game night is a weekly thing. I think I'll just watch Apothecary Diaries with my friend, and then honestly, I don't have anything planned. I might sleep for the rest of the day. I'm not usually a fan of the Riz face, but this one's pretty. Yeah, it looks so good. I love it. I need to make one myself. So nice. Yeah. Sorry, my lips are so dry. What is that? Alien. It's like that one cat that looks like it was like dipped in soup, you know? I should really go to sleep when I'm waiting for someone to message me. I felt that. I felt that. Other times it's uncontrollable and I will pass out. As soon as my head hits my fucking pillow, I'm gone. I'm gone. I fall asleep very easily. That cat was excited to eat. Yeah, I love cat memes so much. Even though I'm a dog VTuber, you know, I like cats. I'm a dog VTuber that loves cats. What can I say? What can I say? Well, I should probably... I don't want to do anything today, though. Yeah, no, I'll just sleep. You love Natsu, so that checks out. That's crazy. She's catching a cat stray and she's not even here. She's not even here. Oh, I'm telling on you. Ooh, I'm telling on you. Good, tell her I said that. That's crazy. She got a stray without even breathing. What do you identify as? You mean like gender-wise? LD sends his regards. That's crazy. Because if you mean gender-wise, then I am gender fluid. I do not mind any pronouns. A majority of people go with she, her. You know, that's cool. I don't mind. If people say he, him for me, or they, them, I don't mind either way. I'm okay with anything. If you want to make my pronouns bing bong, go ahead. Yeah. I do not mind anything at all. Yep. My neck. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me crack this shit. Okay, there we go. Crunchy neck. Ooh, crunchy. Oh my god. I just hit like a... Damn. W fluidity. Yeah. Yeah. I cannot be contained by these silly pronouns. So I take all of them. My pronouns are hunger and even more hungry. That's nice. Pronouns are degen, don't even. Oh my god, that's so good. I kinda wanna use that, that's so funny. Oh my god, the All Might. Oh my god. Here comes the pointy stick. Look at that, oh my gosh. I love it. Oh my god, my pointy stick. I love my pointy stick. Mwah. Good pointy stick. I have a metabolism problem, that's why I said that. I see, I see. I also have... I wouldn't say also, but I have really fast Oh, what? What? How'd you do that? What? 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 What kind of witchcraft? Huh? What's going on here? I didn't do that. What was I saying? But yeah, I have a really fast metabolism. I digest things way too quickly. They barely go into my body. So when people meet me, they do that thing where, you know, they put their fingers around your wrist. They do that to me all the time. I'm like, yo, stop. Don't touch me. Get your hands off of me. Wait, what? 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 Speak up. Fingers around your wrist? Yeah, the thing that people do when they like try to measure how tiny your wrist is. Do people still do that? Yeah, that. You're like, oh my god, wow, your wrist is so small, and then they like measure it with their hands. I'm like, yo, unhand me. Unhand me, wench. Never heard of that? Really? I swear that's like a thing that people do. What I'm trying to say is that I'm skinny. To the point of being unhealthy. I think I'm too skinny for like my I'm underweight is what I'm trying to say. I'm luckily, you know, like not skin and bones completely. But yeah, I'm small in every aspect. My hands are big, so everyone's wrist is small for me. That's, yeah, you know what? I can't blame you. I have tiny fucking hands. There was one time that I still think about this because I wanted to die right then and there. But there was one time when I was back in high school that I met somebody who was like literally in grade school. I think she was like 7 years old or some shit. I don't know. She was like very young. She was a lot younger than me at the time. And we were like, huh, let's compare hands. Her hands were bigger than mine. How does that make... I was in high school. That was a whole ass kid. How the fuck you got bigger hands than me? Honestly, same with the recent years on those garbage disposal when I hang out to be able to eat. Oh my god, I get it. No, wait, I get it. That's what I did to my dad. And my brother. I'm not really great at finishing food when we go out to eat. And in the cases that, you know, we're not allowed to take something out, then I turn to my dad or my brother and be like, can you finish this for me? Hero Brian, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. But yeah, it was crazy. Oh man, I can't finish these fries. Yeah, can you finish them? I'm in college now and all the girls want me to check their wrist size for some reason. Ooh, they want you. Ooh, they want you. But I feel like I have... I'm... I don't want to say it's like food trauma, because I don't want to like use the word trauma very lightly, but I'm like bad at finishing food. And I feel terrible for it all the time. Like, there was this one time I used to, I moved to go basically live with a partner of mine. We are no longer together. But at the time, we went out to go eat lunch with them and their dad. And, you know, I wasn't used to, like, portion sizes. Because, you know, portion sizes in the States versus in Asia are very different. So I wasn't used to the portion size at all. Turns out that sandwich was way too big for me to eat, and I felt so bad. I felt terrible. Because I sat there with the unfinished sandwich in front of me, and I was so scared. Like, I was genuinely afraid. So I had to, like, quite literally be comforted, be like, it's okay if you don't finish food, you know? And I'm like, it is? Why? Yeah. Nothing to feel guilty over. I know, I realize that now, but I'm still, like, not great with stuff like that. Like, I try to finish as much of the food as I can, you know, without leaving anything on the plate, because otherwise I don't know, I get scared. Food trauma. Yeah. Luckily they successfully, you know, comforted me, being like, it's okay that you didn't finish all of it. It's fine, we'll wrap it up. You know, in a nice way. Not in the passive way that I did it just now. But yeah. We eventually wrapped up the sandwich and went on home, but yeah. I still think about that. Even now, like, yeah, no, it hasn't changed. Like, even now, people need to, like, coax me to eat something. I'm not good with food. I love food. Absolutely love it. But, I don't know. It's hard. I have to go now. She messaged me. Of course, of course. Thank you for stopping by, Uni. Thank you, thank you. It was nice hearing about your little stories. Thank you, thank you. Can always save food for later. Means no need to cook later. Yeah. I'm more open to, you know, like getting leftover, like getting takeout now, or leaving leftovers, because, you know, now I know my dad is okay with it. So whenever we're out and I can't finish something, which is a lot of the time, I'm finally able to ask my dad, can we get a box for this? Can we get this to go? And I don't know if this is just me, but personally, some foods taste better as leftovers. Does that make sense? It's like pizza, you know? Like, pizza's great in the moment, like when it first arrives, fresh, hot, nice. But when you microwave pizza, like the day after, it just hits different, you know? It just tastes different. There's something about it, you know? It's magical. Yeah. Said one of my trigger words. You're the Winter Soldier, but the trigger word is pizza. I was craving pizza the other day, but I never got any. Maybe I should ask my dad. Hawaiian pizza. Ah, so you are a pineapple on pizza guy. I see, I see. I unfortunately am not. Oh my god, LD, what is that? LD! Oh, LD! Oh. Oh no. Oh my god, that reminds me of like this one image that was like, it's like pizza on pineapple. It was like the reverse, and it was like a slice of a pineapple, and it had like mini pizzas on top of it. I don't like pineapple myself, but I approve of all pizza choices. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, at the end of the day, no matter what you put on your pizza, if I or any other person don't like it, you can just pick it off. just pick it off. It's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to tell myself that it's okay. What's your dream pizza? I think I... I think I kind of like white sauce pizzas, honestly. To be real. White sauce pizzas are pretty good. Yeah. Toppings? Any kinds of meats are okay. I know what toppings I don't like. I don't like mushrooms or olives. I think it's... For mushrooms, it's definitely a taste thing more than a texture thing, but with olives, it might be a little bit of both. I don't like the texture of olives. Peppers are okay sometimes. Most of the time I pick them off, but other times, you know, I ignore it. Yeah, mostly meat and... Hold on. I don't want to sound like, crazy. Like, does spinach belong on pizza? Does spinach belong on pizza? Because if it's a white sauce pizza, then I like when it has like greens mixed into it, you know? That's an easy way for me to get greens in me. If it's on a pizza. Or if it's got that sauce on it. Sauce. Yeah. Hold on. I'm like looking up white pizza and now I'm hungry, but let me... White pizza, also known as pizza bianca, is a style of pizza that doesn't use tomato sauce. Instead, it typically features a base of olive oil, garlic, and cheese, often with toppings like vegetables, herbs, or even a... I can't say that word, sauce. No tomato sauce, olive oil and garlic base, cheese. Toppings can include vegetables like spinach, tomatoes, mushrooms, artichokes, as well as herbs, like excuse me. Didn't mean to butcher that, whoops. Thyme and rosemary. But yeah, no, I like white pizza. White pizza good. Cheese. I always try, not all the time, but when I say cheese, sometimes if it's like isolated as a word, then I'll say cheese like that one Vine. There's a really like obscure Vine of somebody like throwing cheese slices underneath a bathroom door into the bathroom, and the person in the bathroom is the one recording. And then they just keep going, cheese, 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 and like they just have more cheese to throw under the door. And I'm like, yo, the ideal bathroom. In the US, we got too much cheese. What does that mean? What does too much cheese imply? It's funny you're the third person I've noted down for pizza, and all of you have said white sauce. Really? Really? Who else have you asked? I'm the third person that enjoys white sauce. Who are the other people? Who are the other two people who will share the white sauce pizza with me? You, Natsu, and Kane? Oh, I see. Interesting. Look up cheese bunkers? What the fuck is a cheese bunker? Hold on, I can Google that right now. Cheese bunker. What is this? It's like the back rooms, except it's cheese. What the fuck? It's like the back rooms. It's just shelves upon shelves of fucking cheese wheels. What the fuck? Is this real? Is this real? Do the cheese back rooms exist? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so much cheese. Why are they in dark caves? Why is it in a dark cave? This is terrifying. What the fuck? Yo. I'm amused by this. What the fuck? Yo, cheese backrooms. I love it. Oh my god, I'm all here for it. It unfortunately does exist. Oh my god. Amazing. I've learned something today. Cheese backrooms. Wow. That's awesome. Hmm. I like cheese. I am a fan of cheese. What's y'all's favorite cheese? Like, y'all gotta have a favorite, right? Come on now. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Hick. I'm a personally pepper jack. Ooh. Hey. No. No hick. No hick counter. That's for Natsu. Not me. But what's it called? I like Swiss. I like Swiss cheese a lot. I also like the basic mozzarella, of course. Mozzarella goes with everything. It's so good. But, yeah. I used to buy, like, Swiss cheese slices at, like, grocery stores and, like, just eat those all the time. All by themselves. Nothing on it. Just the cheese. I don't know. There's something about Swiss cheese that I like so much. It's yummy. Compared to other cheeses. It's so yummy. Spread out all over the west side of US. I see. That's crazy. 勉強になりました. Got yours written down. White sauce, cheese, mostly white sauce, cheese. Mostly meat, greens, spinach. No mushrooms or olive. Peppers are okay sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. And meats. I don't know what meat normally goes on pizzas because, I don't know, I'm not a pizza observer, you know? Pepperoni, most basic. When they have like sausages, that's alright. That's cool. Chicken goes on pizza, right? Right? Yeah, chicken? Yeah. It's a Fifi. It's a Brian. But yeah, chicken. I think chicken's my favorite meat on pizzas. I love basic pepperoni as much as the next person, but as somebody with a terrible spice tolerance, sometimes pepperoni is spicy to me, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say. Pepperoni can sometimes be spicy. Sometimes. Okay? Don't jump me. Sausage, on the other hand, I do like it, but sometimes, just sometimes, the sausage is like too tough. Like, I feel like, you know, maybe they cooked it separately and then put it on top of the pizza and whatever, you know, as you should. But I don't know, it comes out tough sometimes and I don't like it. So chicken's like the safest bet of meat to put on pizza. Chicken and jalapenos are my jam. Is pepperoni not sliced sausage? Anyways, the only reason why we have cheese caves is so the dairy economy doesn't go down. Well, that makes sense, I guess. What about pineapple? I'm not personally a pineapple on pizza fan. I do not like pineapple on pizza. However, this is, I don't know if this is a me thing. Me being like, I don't know, autistic. I'm not diagnosed, so I'm not gonna say that I'm actually autistic or have ADHD. But I don't like cooked fruit in any capacity. If the fruit has been cooked in any way, I don't like it. Like pie, like any pies that have fruit in them, apple pie, blueberry pie, it don't matter what it is, as long as there's like a fruit inside the pie, I don't like it. Because it's been cooked. I like fruit by itself. I love it. I love fruit. But the moment you put it under heat and then it becomes not fruit, I don't like no more. And pineapple on pizza is one of those examples. Like, I love pineapple by itself. It's great. Yummy. But when you cook pineapple, I don't. Yeah. I don't like warm fruit. And even when it's not warm anymore. What about an apple pie, but the apple is just in the middle, not cooked or anything? Just like a whole apple in the middle of the pie. If the apple is cold, then I'll do it. Not even sliced. Literally. Well, in that case, yeah, sure. I'll eat it. What about dry fruits? What do you mean by dry fruits? Oh, you mean what? You mean like air dried fruits, like raisins and stuff? Not sliced or nothing, just there. That's crazy. Like freeze dried fruits. Ah, I those are okay. Those are all right. As somebody who is half Filipino, dried mangoes are like a staple snack over here, and they are delicious. They're yummy. I like them. Do I prefer them over uncooked mangoes? Like just normal mangoes? No, I do not. I prefer just a mango. But they're still good. I like them. I don't like raisins though. I'm not a raisins fan. Yeah. If it's like I guess processed in some way, like if you put like peaches in like a fruit cup, those are fine too. I feel like the only like quote unquote cooked fruit I mean is like if it goes under any kind of like heat. If the fruit gets warm somewhere in the process, then I don't like it. Yeah. And I had this discussion with like some stranger on VR chat once, but I realized that I pick a lot of my food apart. Not that I don't like it, it's just that I eat everything separately. And this might be a little weird to some of y'all. But like how do I explain this without sounding weird? I dissect my food. Does that make sense? Like all of my food, almost everything, I dissect it. I'll use a pizza as an example. I can have all these great toppings on a pizza, but I don't bite it. Like I don't bite into the pizza. I will go layer by layer. I'll use like a normal pizza as an example. If it's like a basic like pepperoni pizza, step 1, take off all the pepperoni. Step 1, I eat all of the pepperoni. Step 2, I take off the cheese. I take off the layer of cheese that's on the pizza, and I just eat the cheese by itself. Step 3, I lick off the tomato sauce. And then step 4, I actually eat the rest of the pizza, the dough. And that's just pizza. It happens to a lot of other foods as well. Like basic stuff. Like little green peas, like separate little pea pods. You know, I eat peas. I'm good with my greens. But I dissect it in my mouth, in which I will take like that thin layer of like skin off of the pea, and then I'll eat it, and then I'll eat the rest of the pea. Soak up the tomato sauce with a paper towel. No, I'm not that barbarian. With a sandwich or any kind of burger, I will eat the pizzas separately. I don't normally get a lot of things on my burger in the first place. Like, I don't normally ask for like tomato, lettuce, etc. I just want the meat on the inside. That's it. I only want the actual burger, the patty. I'll try my best to peel off the melted cheese. I do my best to peel off the cheese so I can have the cheese and the burger separately. What else? What other foods are there? I like pasta, but without the sauce. I prefer just plain pasta with no sauce on it at all. So my dad, honestly, has been accustomed to giving me pasta and then giving me the sauce on the side if I want it. But for the most part, I just like the butter. Butter and oil on pasta, and that's it. I like it. Where's the sauce? It's under the cheese. Sometimes if the pasta comes with the sauce already, I won't wash it per se, but I'll eat them in a way that separates the sauce as much as I can. What other weird food things do I do? For eggs, it depends on how you cook it. Hard-boiled eggs, I will not eat the yolk. I do not like the yolk in the hard-boiled eggs. However, if you give me a sunny side up egg, I typically want the yolk runny, and I will remove it from the rest of the egg. Like, I always want the white and the yolk of the egg separated at all times. It doesn't matter how you cook it, I want them separated. I like runny yolk with rice. I do like that. The egg white is my favorite part of an egg, and I want to enjoy it by itself without having to taste yolk. They are separated at all times. The only time they're not separated is if you scramble them. I'm fine with that. I don't normally prefer scrambled eggs, but you know, I won't complain if you give them to me. They're still eggs. I'll eat it. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of things, weird things that I do to my food before I eat. I'm a lot less of a picky eater than I used to be, but I'm a picky eater in the way that I pick my food apart and then eat it. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? I think I'm more of a sorbet? Sherbet? I don't know. I don't know the difference. Person than anything. I do like ice cream. Asking me to pick a favorite flavor is hard. I think maybe strawberry. I'm allergic to chocolate, so definitely not that. I like French vanilla, specifically French vanilla, not basic vanilla, because it tastes kind of like marshmallows to me. And I guess strawberries, yeah, strawberry might be my favorite out of like the basic ice cream flavors. Just because it's like, I don't know, it's more refreshing than the other two. It doesn't feel as like thick, too. Does that make sense? But yeah, I like. What's the difference between a sherbet and a sorbet? Hold on. Sorbet is a dairy-free made with fruit puree and juice that's sweeter. Sherbet, on the other hand, includes giving a small amount of dairy. I like both of them, honestly. I like both of those things. My personal favorite is cookie dough ice cream. I've never tried cookie dough ice cream. It sounds good though. I used to be a kid that loved cookie dough. Even though it was not good for me. Yeah. There's like an ice cream flavor that I surprisingly liked. I didn't think I would. I used to work in a restaurant, as some of you know, and you know, we had a very limited amount of ice cream flavors in there because, you know, old people don't like eat a lot of ice cream. But they had like a sugar-free, fat-free butter pecan ice cream, and I was like, wow, this is an old person flavor if I ever did see one. I tried it one day, but it was actually really good. I did eat the pecans separately though. Like, I ate the ice cream first and like isolated the pecans in the ice cream, and I only ate them after. But we had like a rainbow sherbet like ice cream as well, and that was my favorite one. So yummy. I like fruity things, including people. No, I'm sorry. But yeah. I think, like, given the choice between, like, ice cream or popsicles, too, I think I would choose popsicles. Yeah. Hey, yo. What can I say? I love being bisexual. I'm gonna take a drink. We play Nekotori! Hello, hello! Welcome in! Welcome, welcome! We're just talking about whatever. Sorry, I still had the tab open to the cheese bunkers. Those are crazy to me. Okay, let me close that. There we go. So eepy. Oh, the sun's officially come up. It is now 6 a.m. So the sun is up. Not gonna lie, I swear I thought she don't have a new model for a second there. Botan. Oh, I'm not Botan. I understand where the similarities are though. In fact, during World War II, we made battleships that only carried ice cream. For why? Why? Those are some strange priorities. Interesting. Your model is almost identical to hers. It lowered the morale. Wait. It lowered the morale of the why? Did they really hit a? Like, oh, they have ice cream. Why don't we get ice cream? Is that what I'm understanding here? To give overseas soldiers treats? Because imagine, I'm imagining. Okay, let me close my eyes and imagine. Opening my eyes to let you finish, so I know what I'm imagining. That's so silly. Oh my gosh. You're out there in war and fighting the enemies at full force, and they're out like, yeah, it's a regular Tuesday, let's get them some ice cream. What? If that were me, I'd fold? That was... Really? That was the whole purpose of that? To get them to fold? For ice cream? Was it at least good ice cream? Because if it's good ice cream, I'll fold. That's crazy. That's insane. Like, bro, we're struggling. I think I could just get ice cream. That's a good. Yo, that's crazy, man. I guess that could be. Yeah, that's a war tactic. Man, yo. America's weird. That's crazy. What are y'all doing over there? Y'all goofing around. What the heck? The boats were made to hold it for a good amount of time. That's crazy, man. Jesus. We built too many ships, so we turned them into ice cream ships. They're basically like ice cream trucks, except they're fucking giant ships full of ice cream. Oh, this is just a cheese bunker all over again. Oh my god. Yeah. What y'all goofing around over there? My goodness. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me clear my nose. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I didn't clear it out completely because my nose will always be stuffy in the morning, but this is the best I can do. Please, I want to breathe! Let me breathe through my nose. I'm not a mouth breather. Please. I wish we can turn those ships back into service for the memes. Just the ships. Not the war part, but yeah. You know, I'll take an ice cream ship. That's crazy. You breathing, who does that? Yeah, I wonder. I wonder. You know, Papa-chan, one of my good friends, Papa-chan, she's so cute. She's been trying to convince me to finally release a cover of a song. And I really want to. I keep saying that I'm in a works of something, but every time I start recording for like a song, I don't know, I feel so unsatisfied with it. I feel like such a rookie when it comes to making covers. I only use Audacity, I don't know any mixers, etc, so it always feels like such, I don't know, basic. It's like basic mic, no mixing kind of cover, and if I'm gonna put out a cover, I want it to... Don't... careful. Careful. Hey. You spelled his name wrong, and for that I will never forgive you, but be careful there. Be careful. I must look away. I'm dyslexic. I don't know how to spell in general. Daniel Hung. Hey, careful. Be careful. Don't get me don't do it. Don't do it. Eyes of Crimson, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Don't do it, man. Be careful. Who hung Dan? Hey, don't say the yeah, that's my trigger word. Your trigger word's pizza. Mine is I've been summoned to send blessings for your struggles. Thank you. I'm struggling right now. My chat is testing me. How you doing, dear? I'm doing alright. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you. LDs. Don't even start, you guys. Don't even start. Oh my god. Who's the hung dead? Be careful. Be careful in there. Yo, Fifi, I saw your Twitch store. Baki, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You didn't see anything. There's nothing in there. Twitch story? What? I don't know what that is. You guys are making a dangerous choice right now. I want a 10-page essay on why he's your don't! Careful. Careful. I will give you the presentation of that 10-page essay right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Sorry, I love saying it like that. It's so funny. Thank you for the care package. God damn it. Don't say that. If you say that I'm thirsting and it sounds like I need hydration, then I will... You guys make... Hold on, let me take a drink. You guys are playing a very dangerous game right now. What did I do? You didn't do anything. It's okay. It's okay. But the rest of these guys in here, they're little troublemakers. Little troublemakers trying to enable me. Oh, look at that little Evo. The little goober. What would happen if one day I just DM you asking about his lore and why you love it? Okay. This is the only one I will answer, okay? I will answer that one. If you DM me asking me about my glorious husband's lore, oh, I'm so excited. I love him. I will explain it to you. I will do my best to give you a background on his backstory as best as I can without going feral. However, now here's the twist, okay? I love Danhung through and through, to the moon and back, beyond the Milky Way and back. However, I am not a huge fan of his backstory. Not in the way that, oh, this is written so trash, I hate this so much. It's more of, I don't know. Again, I know he's fictional. I don't need a reality check. I know I'm being delusional over pixels, but I dislike his backstory because it's so, yeah, why did it happen to him type of, yeah, kinda, but like less in the delusional way, more of the I really don't like how this had to play out this way, you know, like, yeah, like I'll admit it loud and clear. I love Dan Heng. I don't like his backstory. I do not like it. It's written well, sure, but just the events of everything that happened is like, it's like infuriating to me. Which is another reason why I dislike the B word, whom shall not be named. Somebody in his backstory is, you know, a playable character. I will not say his name because I don't like him that much. And it is partly because of his inclusion in Dan Heng's backstory that I dislike him so much. There's not a single thing about that character that I can find redeemable or attractive or anything. There's nothing about him that I enjoy. Yeah. I actually don't know his lore, yeah. It's okay. I wish I didn't know his lore, because I don't like it. But yeah. I love Daniel Heng himself, you know? He's fine. He's cool. He's hot. He's yeah, he's everything I ever wanted. But his backstory is trash. Yeah, I can admit to that. I am a huge Dan Heng fan. But I will never get behind his backstory. When you word it like that, it sounds bad. It's really not that bad. It's me really, you know, being delusional. Because, you know, I'm in love with him. Even though he's pixels. Daniel Heng himself. Oh, that's what you mean. Whoops. Dan Heng. There we go. Good God. I'm sorry that his name is Hung. Oh, okay. That was... It's crazy. Anyways. Love your model? Who's the artist? It should be in my credits somewhere. This is the NVPU, free to use, not free to use, but pre-made booth model. I'm sorry, I do not have a Discord ready quite yet. Excuse me, oh my goodness. Excuse me. But yeah, this is a booth model. It is not exclusive to me, so you will more than likely find other VTubers who are using the same model. But yeah, I'm glad you like it. It's really cute. I'll be getting my own model eventually. One of these days. Yeah, Lost Nom, welcome in, welcome. You need help with the Discord? I'm alright. I have 2 people helping me. It's just me being like bad at deadlines, so yeah. 2 of my good friends are helping me out with my Discord. Thank you for offering though. Thank you. I love Dan Heng. See, this is what happens. This is what... You'll get me started. You're lucky I was very, very reasonable this time around. You guys are lucky that I didn't start foaming at the mouth. Huh. Man. Don't worry, I'll get you started tomorrow. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I have plans tomorrow. I actually want to learn this lore. I'm more than willing to do my best to teach you the Dan Heng lore. I can like probably summarize a little bit of it without going into crazy details. But yeah, that's only if you guys want to hear. I can schedule. Can I schedule a day? It's like scheduling a day with your therapist. TLDR, I want the crazy details. I will give them to you. But TLDR, Dan Heng is, he is a reincarnation of somebody known as Dan Feng from his past life, from his quote-unquote past life. Again, he is the reincarnation. He's not a son or anything. He is this new version. However, he wants nothing to do with that person. Why? Dan Feng did some crazy crimes and is a criminal, basically. The original Daniel. Yeah, I'll call him that. The original Daniel is a criminal. Did some crazy shit, and Dan Heng was the one that was punished for it. And he hates that. He wanted nothing to do with it. And yeah, that's a TLDR. That's just a small bit of, because then it's present day Dan Heng. Yeah, that's a TLDR of what I can give you. He is a reincarnation who is being punished for his past incarnation's crimes. So bro's just chilling and they just said nah. Yes, the part that pisses me off, like, again, this is one of the reasons why I don't like Dan Heng's backstory. When the original Daniel died? Question mark? I don't know. No longer became one with the world. His species turns into, like, eggs, because he's like basically a dragon. He's basically, their species is called Vidyadharas, and they're practically dragons. They appear human though, with horns and tails. And when they die, they don't. Sorry, I might be actually getting into the details here, but they cannot reproduce. The Vidyadhara as a species cannot make babies. So whenever they die, they become eggs, and then they reincarnate into a different self, which is still technically them, but, you know, younger, and don't have any memories of their past life. That's what Dan Heng is. Dan Heng is the original Daniel's reincarnation, turned into an egg, and when he fucking hatched, they were waiting for that motherfucker. They were waiting for him. I'm real, I'll forget this after today. Don't worry, I'll drill it into you. I will never stop talking about it. It's Dan Heng. They literally spawn camped him. Yes, they spawn camped him. He was a child. He was a baby. He came out of that egg not knowing, like, he was excited for the world, you know? He was excited. It's a baby. It's a fucking baby. It's a kid. But because of the, like, sins that the original Daniel, like, committed, literally the entire government was spawn camping him, waiting for him to come out so he could be punished. And was he punished? Yes, indeed. They kept him under close fucking watch, and they sent him to jail. They jailed Dan Heng for something that he did not do. And that makes me mad. That makes me really mad. I really hated how it had to play out like that. But yes, they sent him to jail. I believe it's theorized. I'm not sure if this is canon or not. Don't fact check me. But when he was in jail, they cut off his horns and his tail. So when you look at Dan Heng's Imbiber Lunae form now, he doesn't have a tail because they cut it off, and his horns have like this gold, like little. How do I? It's like kintsugi, is that how you pronounce it? Where like they try to repair something with gold. It looks like that. It looks like his horns were repaired with some gold because they broke it off. Yeah, that's what it appears like. So again, I think that's just a theory, but with okay. The reason I believe that theory is quote-unquote canon is because when Dan Heng is asked, because he's asking canon, like, oh, where's your tail? Every Vidyadhara has a tail. You know, you can see it. The other Vidyadhara characters that we have, Lingsha and Bailu, they have their tail. But Dan Heng does not. Overlord of Fire, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for the care package. Thank you. I'm very passionate about this. Hold on. Where's your tail? I have one, but not on this model, because this... I have one, I promise. It's detachable. Question mark? It's not. But anyways. But yeah. Dan Heng gets visibly, like, uncomfortable when he got asked about his tail and why it's missing. And, you know, his horns are never touched up upon, but because repairing things with gold is, like, a little bit of a... It's kind of an Asian thing, kinda, I think. Don't fact check me. It's theorized that that's why he has gold on his horns. It's because they were repaired with gold. Where was I? And basically, eventually, he was let out of jail. However, he was then banished from his home. He was banished from the Shanzhou Lofu. The Lofu is basically, you know, the place where he lives, where all of that happened. And he was banished. Again, for a crime that he did not do. He was kept under watch as a child. He was imprisoned, wrongfully imprisoned, and then banished because of his past incarnation. That, I'm so mad. I'm so mad that that's... And then, you know, when he was banished, he left that world, that planet, technically. I'd be pissed. Yeah, I am. So he left the planet. He was wandering around the fucking universe for a while. Until he came across the Astral Express. Himiko and Welt were already on the Express at that point. Welt's friend was no longer with him. And Himiko invited Dan Heng to join the Astral Express. He almost didn't. Dan Heng, I believe, almost declined the invitation to join the Astral Express. But he's here now, and he's happy with us. What story are we talking about? We're talking about Dan Heng. Oh shit, ads. Rip. Rip. Oh, rip. Rip. Ads. Oop. Okay. We pause. We pause. I pause too. I'm gonna get too passionate about this man. Oof. I love him. I love him so very much. I wait. Aw. Oh, look at them crying. Look at them crying. They don't even know. They don't even know. Dan Feng pissing me off. Oh. Eat it. Oh. I want a break from the ads. I wait. I patient. Oh, what? Ooh. I like this. I love these emotes so much. The Giga Chad ones. They're so funny. Giga Chad. Everyone's in ad hell. Waities. Waities. Good waities. What do you normally do when I'm gone? Wait for you to come back. In the meantime, let me clear my notice. Boop. Boop. We free? Welcome back. But yeah, that's the TLDR. Not really the TLDR, but excuse me. But yeah. As much as I love Dan Feng, you know, his past incarnation, I do not like him at all. He might look like Dan Heng. You know, they have the exact same fucking face. But I do not like him as a character. The only thing he got going for him is his looks. Otherwise, Dan Feng is a mean man. How dare. Start time is always delayed by 10 minutes. Oh, rip. But yeah. I'm very passionate about that man. Danielle and Don look similar, but they're not the same. Yes, exactly. People try to tease me, like, all of my friends know about my obsession with Dan Heng, and they try to tease me, being like, oh, but what about Dan Feng? I stand my ground. I do not like him. He might have my glorious husband's face, but that is not him. The entire point of Dan Heng's story is that he wants to be separated from his past life. He does not want to be associated with that criminal. Yes, eventually Dan Heng, like, quote-unquote embraces Dan Feng's, like, I guess, existence so that he can become his own person. But, you know, still, I'm not a fan of him. I don't like him. Yeah. Don't fucking more like Daniel Frick. Okay. Yeah. I love him. That's my husband. Need to make art of myself kissing him. But then again, I also like project onto March 7th. I love her so much. I love her so very much. I see myself in that girl. That's why I like Dawn March so much. Don't even get me started. Y'all already got me started technically, but you know. You know what I mean. What? Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba-da-dum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Sorry for going quiet real quick. There is something that I've been looking forward to recently. There's... it's still related to Dan Heng, but Dan Heng's voice actor, his English voice actor, Nicholas Leung, is absolutely fucking goated at making projects including the Star Rail VAs. Like, he has put out multiple covers of Honkai Star Rail English voice actors covering songs from Star Rail, or doing projects together, etc., etc. He has been on top of that shit. And he's, like, announced a new one. So it is the Star Rail English VAs. We don't know which ones yet, because it's not out yet. Singing Hope is a Thing with Feathers, one of the best fucking Star Rail songs in my opinion. That shit fire. And he arranged the cover with the English VAs. I'm excited to hear him sing. I hope that Skylar Davenport is in it. And I'm so excited. I'm waiting patiently for that to come out. He has a lot of covers, which means that I'm never out of content when it comes to Dan Heng's voice. I'm so glad that Dan Heng's voice actor is active in social media. He makes covers all the time, so I get to hear Dan Heng singing. It's great. It's so good. It's so nice. It's so very nice. I can only hope for like a Dawn March cover, but on the contrary, like March's VA, Skylar Davenport, sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. She doesn't seem as active as the rest of the VAs. She was in one of the covers that he arranged, but it was only that one. I hope that she participates in more. I really love her voice. She's one of my favorite VAs out there. Love her. She has the best roles. She has the best voice. I love it so much. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope she's in this one. I really hope she's in this one. I hope Griffin is in. Fuck, wait. I hope fucking Griffin Puatu is in it. That is Sunday's English VA. And Sunday's English VA has one of my favorite songs. Like, it's his original song. It's called Merry-Go-Round. And I love that song so very fucking much. It's such a good song. And it's sang by Sunday. Because it's his fucking song. I love it. It's great. I hope he's in this one. He hasn't been in one. Yeah, he hasn't been in any of Nicholas Leung's like projects so far. I'm predicting that Mighty and Finon's VAs are gonna be included because those two are active as hell. Finon's VA is a VTuber, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm not quite sure what his name is. I also do not know the name of Mighty's VA, but they both stream. They stream a lot, from what I understand. So yeah. Hopefully they're included in this one. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see it. Oh, but then again, it's a fucking Penacony song, so maybe not. I changed my mind. Oh, Sag. Anyways. I like Star Rail, if you couldn't tell. I really love the game. Tomorrow I won't be available. I have something planned tomorrow. I might stream like late at night, so a completely different time than right now, but for me, my slipper word gonna be Uma Musume. Oh my goodness. I still am not in, like, you know, really into it because I do not want to jump on the bandwagon. I keep seeing more and more like gameplay of Uma Musume, and the more I'm convinced I'm not really a fan of how it seems to be played. My friends are trying to convince me to watch the anime. I'll consider it. I've been waiting 4 years for it. Yeah, like I've known Uma Musume for a while, but yeah, I just never got into it. All I know now is that what's it called? That I like, what's her name? Daiwa Scarlet. Only like design wise. Out of everyone's design, I really enjoy Daiwa Scarlet's the most. She is really cute. But aside from that, I know nothing about that game, and I wouldn't say like I plan to keep it that way, but yeah, I don't see myself getting into Uma Musume anytime soon. Daiwa Scarlet is cute though. I cannot deny. That is one cute horse. Hold on, let me get a stretch in. My back hurts. Old dog, senior dog. I'm trying to hit my 2-hour mark. I'm running out of topics to talk about, but I'll probably only be going for 10 more minutes. And then watching Apothecary Diaries, and then going the fuck to sleep. I'm still eepy. I should probably eat something. Okay, I'll eat something, watch Apothecary Diaries, and then sleep. That's a good idea. Gotta digest food before you eat, guys. How about your favorite Honkai boss fight? Definitely Sunday. Like, I did the Amphorius ones, and as I love the Amphorius boss fights, don't get me wrong. The one with, fucking, the Hyselin boss fight with fucking Aquila, amazing. Absolutely amazing. The music, peak. The cutscenes, gorgeous. But there's just something about the Sunday boss fight that, I don't know, felt a little more personal to me, and I really loved it. I still love it. The music, the soundtrack, the voice acting, everything about it, peak. I also like the design of the boss better. So yeah, Sunday is my favorite boss. Eat something? I will. I have something ready. I will just wait until I'm done with stream to go prepare it, so that I have something to eat while I'm watching the anime with my friend. Yes. I'm gonna ask my dad for pizza. You guys made me crave it today, though. I will kindly ask him if he can get me some pizza today. You seem very oh my LD. Hmm. Nice. Nice. Hmm. Sorry if you guys see me keep looking over this direction, there's like a bug on my wall. I'm like staring it down so it doesn't go anywhere. It's not like a bug that I'm afraid of. It's not like a roach or a spider or anything. It's just a bug chilling. I'll catch you. It's just chilling, kinda. Hmm. I can't stop looking at it. It has captured my attention. Anyways, I feel like, okay. I'm gonna go back to the cover talk really quick. If I put out a cover... No, I'm asking. Would it be reasonable if I did Daddy Daddy Do as my very first official cover? Is that a song that seems like a reasonable first cover? Just because I keep fucking singing it? Just because that's the only one I keep singing every single time? Yes? I see. I understand. Done deal. I see. I'm gonna have to like commission some art for it or something. I'm kind of broke right now though. And I don't have the ability to draw it myself. I need to better my art style. I mentioned this to like Natsu and the others like yesterday, but I feel like my art style has like de-evolved. Like Digimon style. It went back to baby form. I used to be better at drawing, but nowadays I feel so not great at it. New Throne stuff? Should I get something new on Throne? I don't know. I don't know what to put on there. Unfortunately, like, Papa-chan bought a collar for me. Like, she bought one of the collars that was on my throne. But because of the way Throne works in my country, one, I have to buy it myself. So it won't ship it automatically to me. I have to buy it myself. And currently, because the collar was cheap, it's not enough for me to get a payout out of it. So I can't even grab the money that Papa-chan threw at me to buy it. The money is still there, so I haven't done anything with it. I'm not gonna wrongfully use Papa-chan's money, but until the payout fucking reaches the minimum, I guess, it's just gonna be stuck there for a while. Which is crazy to me. So someone have to get something else for it to work. Technically, yeah. I can't... I'm pretty sure that's what I'm understanding from it. If it's not how it works, then I'd love for someone to educate me. But yeah, it might be because I'm like, you know, in a different country than everyone in the US. Because when I used to live in the States, you know, I had a throne. Somebody bought something for me. It reached a certain price, and then, you know, it was shipped automatically to my place. But because, you know, again, I live over here, it doesn't ship automatically. I have to do it myself. And because because the collar was cheap, it didn't reach the minimum payout. So the money stays within my throne. And the item remains unpurchased, you know. So yeah. I'm not sure how it works. I'm not quite sure myself. If I'm not able to figure it out in a while, I'll refund Papa-chan. I'll give her money back. She does not deserve. But yeah. It's weird. I'll have to look into it again later. You realize she'll just hit you with even more if you do that, right? Does Papa-chan do that? Is Papa-chan a fuck, what's the word again? Mug? Is she a mugger? Will she mug me? If I give her money back? She would? Oh god. She did it to me. Oh. Oh, Papa-chan. Papa-chan. Good. She's in this community, so yes. I see. Grr. I must. Pups is amazing. I love her. I love Pups so much. She's so cute. She's so cute. Every time we're like in call, whenever we're just like hanging out with everyone, like Papa-chan will like always hit me with like the Fifi-chan daisuki da yo, and she's so cute. I love her. She's adorable. Oh, Papushu. Papushu-chan. Mechakucha kawaii. And it was so cute. I was like really surprised because I posted this on Twitter. I posted that me and Papa-chan like reached the peak together on peak, and I was like really caught off guard that day because we were just hanging out. We were just chilling, and then Papa-chan was like, "Oh, I want to play a game with you," and I'm like, "Okay, yeah." I thought she was. I'll be real. I thought she was joking. You know, I thought it was like the courtesy. Let's play a game. But then, you know, like we double checked if we were friends on Steam, and we are. And then she started looking through my games, and she's like, "Oh, you have Peak? Let's play Peak together." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure, let's do it." And then she invited me right away, and I'm like, I'm playing a game with Papa-chan. Papa-chan ga. Like, I got so excited. I don't know. I feel like little tiny interactions make me happy. Like when people perceive me. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm so honored that I got to play a game with Papa-chan. So we played Peak together, and we won. It was great. That was my first time playing Peak with Pups. But then we made it. It was awesome. Yeah. She's always so busy because her time zone too though, and my time zone, like I understand if you put like our time zones individually with somebody from the States, but because we're in such like crazy different time zones, our schedules don't line up at all, so we don't normally get to catch each other. Yeah. I want to see Papushu more often. She's so cute and I love her. I love Papushu. I love Natsu. I love my friends. Honestly, like, no joke, you cool as heck. No, you cool as heck. Hello there. Hello, Project Video. Hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, no, they're great. I love the Wan wifeys. They're so cute. They're so cute. I can't wait to meet Toki. I hope to meet Toki one day. I've never met her. But you know, based off of everything everyone tells me, especially the Wan wifeys, Toki seems so cute and sweet. I would love to meet her. I am friends with 2 out of 3 of the Wan wifeys. I want to complete the trio. She seems so fun. Do you want to know a fun fact? Sure. Can I be friends? Of course you can be friends with me, Brian. What the heck? Of course you can. Of course you can. I miss Toki. What happened? What happened to Toki? Is that okay to ask? Did she go on break or something? Did she get like busy with work or something? She's just on hiatus. I see. I swear like Natsu told me already, but I forgot. I forgot. Oh, due to IRL. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Did you know the Oguri Cap, a Japanese racing horse, changed the rules of racing by missing Wonder? What? She changed the rules of racing. And I feel that I really appreciate the friends coming. Yeah, I do too. I'm glad that Natsu adopted me. Natsu yoinked me into her friend groups, and I'm so grateful. I've met some really, really amazing people in the Sea Pups community, and through the Sea Pups I met, you know, what's Puppet-chan's like fandom name? What are Puppet-chan's fans called? I know the Sea Pups. Banken? Oh, that's cute. Well, yeah, I've met a lot of people through the Sea Pups and the Banken, and they're really sweet and cute and cool, and I really appreciate all of that. It's so fun. It's so great. Means guard dogs. Oh, that's cute. Because she's a puppy. She's just a little puppy shoe, and everyone's a Banken protecting her. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Ogre Cap is a Hall of Famer. The Japanese is known to be the only horse that eats 6 times. Oh, that's why Ogre Cap and Uma Musume eats a lot. I see. But yeah. I thought it was because we're all German Shepherds. Oh, is that how it works? All of you guys are German Shepherds? I know Papa-chan is. Natsu is a Japanese Spitz dog. Papa-chan is a German Shepherd. What's Toki? What dog is Toki? Does it say? Golden Retriever? Aww, she's a Golden Retriever? Oh, wait, that makes sense. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Aww. She went to go retrieve the milk. Don't tell her I said that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. No. Oh my god. That's crazy. Crazy full. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Anyways, yeah. Spitz dog, a German Shepherd, and Golden Retriever. And then I'm Chow Chow. I sit here. Well, hey, the 2-hour mark. Oh, it is. Oh my god. Australia has a lot of spiders. We found a new. You found a new spider? Yo, no more. We have plenty of spiders. That's enough. That's enough spiders. That's enough slices. Oh my god. I cannot with spiders. I cannot with insects. I'm not good with bugs. I'm okay with this bug that's chilling on my wall right now. It's cool. I'll catch it. I'll catch it, but but anything else? Nah. Oh, Fifi afraid of bugs, Dayo. Fifi cannot handle. Newcastle Big Boy? Wait, it's called a Big Boy? Wait, can I look at... I'm gonna... I don't have arachnophobia, so I'm okay looking at a spider. Like a picture of a spider, but hold on, let's see. Oh, that's a big boy! That's a big boy! Oh my god. I kinda love that it's called a big boy. Newcastle Big Boy. I love it. Wait, I kinda love it. Just because it's called a big boy. Got the clip? Oh no, 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 no! Oh man. Big boy. I don't have arachnophobia, but I'm reasonably afraid of spiders. But I'm also like... I don't know, there's like one spider that's like really cute. It's like a tiny, tiny spider. But it's got like big eyes and it's fluffy. And it's cute. Not a tarantula. But, yeah. Want me to ping you when I'm... Oh god. I'd rather have a 12-inch huntsman spider versus others. Jumping spider? Let me see. Is it a jumping spider? Yeah, these- oh, they're so cute! Look at them! Aww, they're so cute! I like the jumping spiders, yeah. I probably wouldn't actively go out to be like, oh, is that a jumping spider? Huh, let me pet it, give it to me. Like, I won't actively do that, but I can appreciate them from afar. They are adorable. They got big eyes, they got fluffy little hands, they're cute. They're adorable, actually. Oh my god. Little jumping spiders. Cuties. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We went on a lot of different topics today. We went from food to Don Hung's backstory to Toki to spiders. Just a little bit of everything, you know? Oh, that's usually how a Just Chatting stream goes. Platypi are venomous and hunt like sharks. Yeah, I eventually, like, I learned this fact like a few years ago, but I found out that platypi are not cute, like Perry, and they're mean and venomous. No grr. How you doing? I don't know. I don't know how to make the platypus sound. Perry the platypus. Perry the platypus. You wanna know a fun fact about them? Sure. It might be one I know. Just try me. Koalas are dumbasses though. Hey, don't be mean to the koalas. I'm sure they're trying their best. When you shine a UV light on them, they give the— Really? On a platypus? Wait. Okay, I did not know that one. Oh my god. Oh my god, why do they do that? That's crazy. Ads, oh shit. They have smooth brain, they can straight up eat poison and can't eat anything. It's not a— Wow. Oh my god. Okay, maybe— Well, they're trying their best. You know, maybe it's a little bit lacking, but it's their best. Hmm. This is a little bit unrelated, but yesterday I was watching through some shorts made by a channel called Don't Walk Home Alone at Night. They make like little animated short horror films, and it's such a cute art style. But yeah, they made things called The Worm, the Pine Creepers, and then the most recent one called Devil's Rock. I watched all three of them, and it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. I'm not usually a fan of horror stuff. I'm terrible with horror. Oh my god! I have a topic. But yeah, I'm terrible with horror. Just the other day, some of you might know, but I was drinking the other day. I had a few drinks in, and my friends thought it might be a great idea to bring me to a horror map. Because I was drinking, I was on VR chat, I was on my headset. And they were like, let's do some horror. I swear I've never screamed like that in my life. I was drunk and scared, okay? Here, I'll pull out the clip. I won't show you the video because, you know, it has my friends in them, and I don't know if— I do not have their consent to show their VR chat users on stream, but I'll show you the moments of me screaming bloody murder. Glowing. Oh, shit. Okay, one was— I'm the only female here, so there are some— you will hear multiple voices. I'm the only one that's like fucking whimpering and crying, so here. Again, I'll only be like showing the audio. Hold on. Trying to adjust this. Is this—
Oh.
Literally, I don't scream like that normally. But there was something peeking at me through the corner. And then there was another one later on. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh my god, I cut right to the fucking scream. Hold on.
Yeah, I think I remember what happens here.
Is it just scared? I'm scared.
I don't need to alert you.
I don't scream like that normally, okay? I don't like horror. It kept jump scaring me, and I was terrified. I was scared out of my mind. There's a plant in Australia called the Jimpy... The most venomous plant... hold on. Damn, this would fuck me up. I just googled it and this doesn't even look venomous. I would be like touching that shit without even knowing. Oh my god. What a sneaky sneaky plant that is. What the fuck? That's crazy. With that being said, you guys have heard my screams today. I've learned facts about ice cream ships and Australia. The enigma that is Australia. And I should probably go eat something now because— oh shit, I was supposed to fucking— oh no. I was supposed to go watch— 30 minutes ago. Okay. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna head out. I will prepare myself some breakfast. And I will go DM my friends that I'm ready to watch Apothecary Diaries. I hope he's still alive. But yeah, thank you for this stream today. Thank you, thank you. Let me see if I can raid out today because we haven't done that in the past few times. Let's see. Who is streaming right now? I'm too embarrassed to raid into Sayu. He's too cool for that. Nah, I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. Good. However, there was this one time that my chat enabled me to raid into Iron Mouse. And you know what? She gave me a shout out. So I love her. I love Iron Mouse. But I don't know if I should try my hand at raiding Sayu. I'm afraid of men, okay? I'm afraid. Let's pick someone else. I'm too scared. We'll do it another time. Should I try sending you guys to 0? Do it? Do it! Whoa. Sayu? To the Sayu? Even though we're baby? Fifi VT rated you with 6 viewers? It's okay? Here, let me see if I can in the first place. Oh, I can! Oh my goodness gracious. I'm scared, chat. Oh my god, his new model. Oh my god, the tracking is insane. It would be funny? Okay. Fine. Alright, this is a terrible idea. I'm gonna send you guys to Sayu. Of all people, I'm sending you to Sayu. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys around.